They were hailed as heroes. They embarked on a daring journey to the moon. They proudly planted the American flag on a distant world, but their names, once celebrated and etched in the stars, would soon be dragged through the dust of scandal. Apollo 15, a mission of triumph and groundbreaking exploration, harbored a hidden secret. This secret would tarnish the reputations of the very astronauts we once celebrated. It would make us question their true motives and intentions. It would force us to confront the human flaws behind the heroic facade we admired. The Apollo 15 mission was a remarkable feat of human ingenuity, bravery, and determination, but it also served as a stark reminder of our vulnerabilities. Even amidst the grandeur and vastness of space, we are susceptible to our earthly failings and temptations. This is a story of ambition, greed, and the enduring allure of personal gain. Even in the face of monumental achievement, it is a story that continues to resonate even decades later, reminding us that the final frontier of exploration lies not in the vastness of space, but within the depths of our own humanity. Space travel is a technical marvel. It's a symphony of engineering, physics, and human bravery, where every detail matters. Yet, amidst the intricate machinery and complex calculations, there's a surprisingly human element: personal preference kits, or PPKs. Imagine packing a suitcase for a journey to the moon. What small comforts would you bring to remind you of home? For astronauts, these kits were a small piece of home in the vast emptiness of space, a lifeline to their earthly lives. They could carry personal mementos, family photos, even favorite foods, tiny treasures that held immense sentimental value. PPKs were more than just containers. They were capsules of comfort and familiarity. They were a tangible link to Earth, offering a sense of normalcy and connection in the extraordinary environment of space. They reminded astronauts of the people and places they left behind, providing a psychological boost during their long and dangerous missions. The contents of these kits were deeply personal, reflecting the individual astronaut's personality, passions, and the essence of their lives on Earth. The Apollo 15 mission carried more than just scientific instruments and dreams of exploration. It carried a secret that would soon shake the very foundations of NASA. Hidden within the mission's grand objectives was a clandestine agreement, one that would bring the astronauts back to Earth with a resounding thud. Before their historic journey, astronauts David Scott, Alfred Worden, and James Irwin made a covert deal with a German stamp dealer. They agreed to transport hundreds of stamped envelopes, known as postal covers, to the moon and back. These covers, bearing the unique postmark of the moon, were intended to be sold to eager collectors for a substantial profit. The plan was deceptively simple: capitalize on their lunar adventure for personal financial gain. But why was this such a big deal? Because it blurred the sacred lines between public service and private profit. These astronauts, entrusted with a mission of national pride and scientific discovery, were using their privileged position for personal enrichment. This seemingly harmless act struck at the very heart of NASA's integrity, casting a long, dark shadow over the entire Apollo program and its legacy. July 26, 1971. The world watched in awe as Apollo 15 launched from Earth, its fiery ascent a symbol of human ambition and the relentless pursuit of the unknown. The mission was a resounding success, a beacon of hope and achievement in the annals of space exploration. Scott and Irwin became the 7th and 8th humans to walk on the moon, etching their names into the history books. They collected invaluable lunar samples and conducted groundbreaking scientific experiments, pushing the boundaries of our knowledge. The mission was hailed as a monumental triumph, a testament to American ingenuity and the indomitable spirit of exploration. But back on Earth, a storm was brewing, threatening to overshadow their monumental achievements. Rumors of a clandestine stamp deal began to circulate, casting a shadow over the mission's success. What began as whispers soon escalated into a full-blown scandal, gripping the nation and the world. The news spread like wildfire, igniting a firestorm of controversy and casting a dark cloud over the mission's accomplishments, leaving the legacy of Apollo 15 forever tarnished. The allegations against the Apollo 15 crew were grave and unprecedented. NASA, already under intense scrutiny for its exorbitant budget and facing growing public disillusionment with the space program, had to act decisively. An immediate investigation was launched. The agency's findings were nothing short of damning. The astronauts had blatantly violated NASA regulations. Their actions had severely tarnished the image of the space program, igniting public outrage. The consequences were swift and severe, reflecting the gravity of their misconduct. All three astronauts faced formal reprimands. They were stripped of their flight status, a devastating blow to their careers. Their dreams of further space exploration were irrevocably dashed. The scandal sent shockwaves through NASA, prompting a comprehensive overhaul of its policies to prevent future breaches. The Apollo 15 scandal was a major blow to the space program's image, shaking the very foundation of public trust. The public, once enamored by the heroism and selflessness of astronauts, felt a deep sense of betrayal. These weren't just ordinary men seeking fortune, they were the epitome of courage and dedication. These were national heroes who had walked on the moon, embodying the spirit of exploration and sacrifice. The scandal left a bitter aftertaste, a stark contrast to the sweet triumphs of past missions. It eroded public trust in NASA and raised unsettling questions about the motivations of those involved in the space program. The dream of space exploration, once a unifying force for humanity, became tainted by greed and scandal. The fallout from the Apollo 15 incident served as a harsh reminder that even the most celebrated heroes are human, susceptible to the same flaws and temptations as the rest of us. The Apollo 15 scandal had a profound impact on NASA and the future of space exploration, shaking the very foundation of the agency. The agency, already grappling with budgetary constraints and dwindling public support, faced an uphill battle to regain the trust of the nation. In response, new, stricter regulations were swiftly implemented to prevent similar incidents from tarnishing NASA's reputation again. Astronauts were now strictly prohibited from carrying personal items for private gain, a move aimed at restoring integrity. Transparency and accountability became the cornerstones of NASA's renewed commitment to ethical conduct. The scandal cast a long, dark shadow over the Apollo program, affecting morale and public perception. Ultimately, it contributed to the premature end of the Apollo program, a decision that marked the end of an era. Public interest in space exploration waned significantly, and NASA struggled to regain its once stellar reputation and public enthusiasm. In today's rapidly evolving world, where private companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin are pioneering new frontiers in space exploration, would the Apollo 15 scandal still have the same seismic impact? The landscape of space travel has transformed dramatically since the Apollo era. Today, private companies operate under different sets of rules and motivations, driven by innovation and competition. The lines between public and private sectors are increasingly blurred, creating a new dynamic in space exploration. It's conceivable that a similar scandal today might not generate the same level of outrage or media frenzy. Public perception of astronauts has also evolved significantly. We no longer view them as untouchable heroes, but as highly skilled professionals with human flaws. However, the fundamental issue of ethical conduct and maintaining public trust remains as crucial as ever. The Apollo 15 scandal, while a stain on the legacy of a remarkable mission, offers a valuable lesson in human nature and the pressures of extraordinary circumstances. It serves as a stark reminder that even those who reach for the stars are still human, bound by the same flaws, vulnerabilities, and temptations as the rest of us. It's easy to judge the astronauts involved from a distance, but it's crucial to consider the immense pressure they faced, the weight of a nation's expectations resting on their shoulders. They were national heroes, tasked with not only exploring the unknown, but also embodying the dreams and aspirations of millions. Their actions, while undeniably wrong, underscore the complexities and contradictions inherent in human nature. The Apollo 15 scandal serves as a powerful reminder that the pursuit of knowledge and exploration, while noble and inspiring, must never come at the cost of our ethical compass. True heroism lies not just in reaching for the stars, but in the integrity of the choices we make here on Earth, amidst the trials and tribulations of our everyday lives.